Hey, good morning. This is Lucky Links. I forgot yesterday's video. I realized I didn't include some important numbers that someone asked about in terms of the numerology and the angel numbers. And if you haven't seen that video, go back and take a look at it, because I talk about the possibility of what's really going on through practical numerology, not stuff that's being made up, not stuff that's patronizing you, not stuff that's flattering you. And the possibility that your mammalian brain is catching these numbers because the numerology itself is saying something to you. So it's just waking up here in California. So I wrote these out for someone, and I'm just going to read them. So 1010 was another one that I didn't put up. 1010, partnership. So if you're seeing 1010, the possibility of partnership, either a desire for a relationship or focus on something happening with another person. Could mean that someone has an enemy as well, or is focused on an enemy, wanting someone or something outside the self. The 1111 one, that's the big one. Now this is a case where you do have the master number thing, but I'm very suspicious of people who make a huge deal out of the master number. People who do this whole, it's a master number, and they take it to extremes, and that's one of the warnings of this 1111 is drama queen stuff. Keep people who are given to blowing things out of proportions. So the numbers actually could be warning about blowing things out of proportion, or being a drama queen, or being too overly dramatic, and that resulting in problems, attachments, things like that. It could also suggest that a person is seeking reassurance or security, and that there's superstition present, there is rebellion, or the need to dissolve something, or a desire to connect to something much larger than the self. And also the possibility that the need for someone to find out why they're really here. And then 1212, that this could indicate desire, sexual frustration, pleasure and overindulgence in sensual experience, food, drink, or addictions, fascination with beauty, family responsibility, obsession with someone or something, vanity. So, try these when you see these numbers, instead of the stuff that's being thrown at you to patronize you. People ask me where to study numerology. Numerology is everywhere. I mean, there's books everywhere. When I was younger, I learned it from some people. I actually had some numerologists teach me a lot, but I read a lot of books. There's books out there. There's things out there. This is what I suggest. Do not trust people who are flattering you. Do not trust people who make such a huge deal over this master number thing. Yes, there are master numbers, and yes, they are important, and yes, they don't get reduced, but this whole, when they get all drama queeny about it, that's not who you want to study with. Don't study with a drama queen. I'm also going to suggest that you not study with or take classes for, or things like this from people who claim that they have they have angel DNA, because I believe those people are on an ego trip, and they're probably going to mislead you. When people take this stuff to extremes and it gets superstitious and it gets all dramatic, they're letting their minds get out of balance, and that results in problems. I'm Lucky Links, as always, suggesting good fortune in all that you do. Hey, if you want to get a reading from me, 779-302-8009, or conjurehope@gmail.com. If you want to take a class from me in the tarot, Mexican Loteria, playing cards, how to read crystal ball, how to read Lenormand. I got 2 Lenormands, and I got 2 tarot. I got a basic and an advanced tarot, and a basic and a grand tableau Lenormand. Contact me, 779-302-8009, or conjurehope@gmail.com. And for those of you who donated, thank you for donating. And if you like these videos and they give you something to think about, then I'll leave my PayPal, my Venmo below. If you want your Tibetan astrology chart done, I was up last night doing charts. I'm doing so many of them, I'm dreaming of them. If you would like your chart done, your Tibetan astrology chart done, contact me. I'll tell you the details, 779-302-8009, or conjurehope@gmail.com. And if you want me to do some Tibetan kill core work, well, that's a whole different ball game. That's where we build a map of your life, and I use Tibetan bond processes to help initiate change, remove obstacles, and bring things into being. Hey, contact me, any of these, if you want any of these things. Watch those numbers.